everyone. So my dog's looking in the background. So today I'm gonna be talking about my August favorites. Some of these are repeats, but I don't think that's an issue because it really shows that I actually really do enjoy the product, and some of them are new. I got a couple hair things in here, so I'm gonna try to make this short and sweet, so I'm just gonna get started. The first product I have is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Comfort Matte Foundation. I have the shade Porcelain here, which is a little bit dark for me, but it actually blends out down my neck to be a pretty spot on match for the summertime. This foundation is awesome. It has really long wear time, and also it has like it has a matte finish, but as you wear it throughout the day, it kind of gets a little bit more luminous, but not like glowy. Sorry, my dogs are just walking around. So yeah, I really do enjoy this foundation. I actually wore it swimming and it did not come off my face, which is awesome. And yeah, this is definitely a foundation that has been like my holy grail this summer. I've worn it pretty much every day, and I definitely recommend it. You get a lot of product in the tube, so I think the price range is about $45-ish for, and that's Canadian, for you get 48 mils of product, which is a lot more than a standard foundation. So really enjoying this. Yeah, it's a good product. The next product I have is also from Too Faced. This is the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer. This concealer is really good. It is really high coverage. It goes on really easily under the eyes, and it does not crease throughout the day. It lasts really long. The shade I have here is Swan. I actually went and picked up a darker shade because this shade is too light for me. And then I kind of just mixed the two together and I put them under my eyes. And yeah, this is really nice. Probably one of the best concealers I've ever used. The next thing that I have here is the Butter Blush from Physicians Formula. The shade that I have is Plum Rose. So it's actually kind of a cool toned matte blush color. And I've been wearing this on my cheeks. I actually have it on today. I really like the look of this. I was into a more natural kind of glowy blush before, but now that I picked this up and I've been using it more and more, I really like the way that it looks on my skin. So the next product I have is for contour. It's the Fenty Beauty Match Stick. I have the shade Ember. I have been loving this for contour. I used it today. I put it on, I put my foundation on, and then I put this on, and before I powder anything, I blend it out with a brush. And the brushes that I actually use that are really good for this are, hang on a second. This one here is called the Expert Face Brush from Real Techniques. This is really, really good for blending out cream contour. And I also have another one from, this is NYX. It's the number 3 brush. So it looks like this. Those are really, really nice brushes for blending out the cream contour. But basically, yeah, I put it on, I blend it out, and I find that it's just giving me a better contour. It just looks more natural as opposed to a powder. It really just, it sets into the skin. You really can't see like a harsh line or anything. It just blends out so nicely, which is what I've been loving about this. And ever since I picked this up, I have not picked up a powder contour. I love this, and I mean, there's so much product left. Like, I haven't used hardly any. If you can see here, like that's down as far as it can go, and it still has some product there at the tip. So really enjoying this. I've had this for probably 3 or 4 months now, and it's my favorite hands down contour. The next thing I have here is the Hourglass Luminous Bronze Light. This is just a mini that I picked up. This was kind of like it's my cat. This was an impulse purchase for me, but yeah, it's just a little mini. I'd heard a lot of people talking about this and how they really enjoy this as a bronzer. my bronzer game has been, you know, I've really just stuck to the same two products. I had the butter bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I also had the sunlit bronzer from Essence, and I wanted to try something a little different, and this one is really, really nice. I have it on today. It's not too red toned, it's not too cool toned, and I find that it has a little bit of shimmer, which gives the skin a little bit more of a luminous glow. So I've really been enjoying this, and I'm gonna continue to use this. For highlight this month, I've been using the Becca Shimmer Skin highlighter in the shade Vanilla Quartz. It looks like this. It's kind of like an iridescent kind of cream white shade. I don't know if you guys can see that there, but I've really been liking how this shade looks on my skin. What I've actually been doing is I've actually been putting my highlight on first and then putting my blush on, and then I kind of mix the two together to give it more of a soft highlight, and I've really, really been enjoying that. If you're pale, very pale like me, this is a really, really nice shade because it does blend in on pale skin, so I like it. So the next thing that I have here is the Annabelle Skinny Brow Liner. It looks like this. The shade that I use is Universal Taupe. This is a really, really nice affordable brow pencil that you can pick up from the drugstore. It's less than $10, and I've used many of these before. I haven't used it in quite a while though, because I had bought the Maybelline Total Temptations Brow Definers, which I do enjoy as well. Those are really nice. But anyway, I ran out of those, so I wanted to use the products that I had in my drawer, and I picked this up and I have been loving it. It has a really, really skinny tip. So it's easy to do like the fine brow hairs in the front, and the color is really, really nice on this. It is not too cool toned, not too warm toned for blonde hair, and I really, really have been enjoying it. The one thing that I don't like is it has kind of this comb on the end as opposed to a spoolie, so I do not use that, but I do use like a spoolie that I have just kicking around. But if you want an affordable brow pencil, this is really nice. It lasts all day, and yeah, I can't complain. I really do like this. Another product that I actually forgot about until right now is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette. This palette is beautiful. I've been using this quite a bit this month. Pretty much probably every other day I've been doing a look with this. The shimmers are so pretty. The mattes blend out really nicely, and I've just been liking the looks that I've been getting from this. So this one is, oh, it's beautiful. And actually what I've been doing a lot is mixing it, taking the two palettes, so the Soft Glam from Anastasia and the Norvina palette, and I've been kind of just putting them on my desk like that and using a mix of all the colors, and I just find that I've been really, really loving how my eyeshadow has looked this month. So both of these palettes are favorites. This one is an all-time favorite neutral palette for me. I've had it in my favorites videos before, but like this one and this one together, oh my god, stunning, stunning makeup looks, and the formula is amazing. So lastly, I want to finish off with some hair products. I just have two here. A little backstory on my hair. I have bleached my own hair for years and years and years. I'm thinking since I was in university, so since I was 18, so a lot of years I've been bleaching my hair, and that's just, you know, that's a personal preference for me. I really gotten to know my own hair and how it behaves and how it takes to bleach and all that. So that's something that, you know, it's a personal decision of mine. I don't feel comfortable going to, you know, a hairdresser and paying hundreds of dollars to get my roots done every couple months. So it's something that, you know, I myself, I'm comfortable with it. So I'm not recommending that you go out and bleach your own hair, but if you do, or you do have, you know, damaged hair at all, I have a couple of products that I have really found lately are standout products that really help with the damage that my hair takes when I do bleach. So the first thing here, this is the L'Oreal Paris Smooth Intense Conditioner, and it's supposed to have 72-hour anti-frizz, and it's the Argan Oil Elixir one. It's for frizzy, unruly hair, and it looks like this. This product I had picked up on a whim. I don't really stick to shampoos or conditioners. Like, I've never really found something that I have loved. But this one right here, this has made a world of difference to my hair. I can't, like, I can't say enough how much I love this product. So this will be the first time that I've ever actually gone out and repurchased a conditioner because I've loved it that much. This one is so good. I can't say enough about it. It's really good. And I've used everything from, I've used high-end, I've used, you know, hair masks, I've used every sort of treatment possible for my hair, and this is the one that I found just, it does the best job. So really love this, and it's affordable. The last thing I have, this is actually a kind of a long story product. This is the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Moroccan Sleek Oil Treatment. It looks like this. It ranges, I think it's about $8.99 Canadian. Anyway, long story. I bought this years ago, and I used it when my hair was wet. I would use it as a treatment, and I never really liked it. So I was going through a declutter, and when I was decluttering my hair products, this was sitting on my shelf, and I was like, oh yeah, that, I never use that. So I was about to throw it away. But then I read the back, and I realized that there's actually two ways you can use it. It said you can use it on damp hair after the shower or whatever, or you can actually use it in the shower for added conditioning. And I said, oh, well, I never tried that. So I actually started doing that. I would use this in the shower along with my conditioner, and it has made the world of difference to my hair. I've gone through probably 4 of these over the last probably 1.5 to 2 years. I just use probably about a nickel size amount in with my conditioner, and I love it. I love what it does to my hair. I've really noticed a difference. My hair now is longer than it has ever been before, and yeah, this stuff, holy grail. This is one of those products, if I'm running out, I have to have it. So I run to the store and I get it, and like, this is something that I have to have. And these two together, amazing. And the reason I'm including these is because, like, for me to find a hair product that actually makes a difference, you know, that says something, because I've gone through so many hair products, so many hair treatments, done all that stuff, and I have never ever found 2 products that my hair loves as much as these 2. So yeah. So that's it for the favorites of the month. I used a lot of other products obviously throughout the month, but those are the products that stood out to me that I wanted to include. And I apologize for my dogs and cats running around like crazy, but there's actually like a big truck across the road doing some work and stuff, so making lots of noise, doing lots of things, so the animals are a little bit on edge. So anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.